tilbake til Ingrid spiller Fallout New Vegas. Jeg gjorde litt grann ting off camera, og så skjedde det et eller annet inni her som jeg ikke fikk tatt opp. Hvis jeg spør ikke var så veldig viktig, eller at jeg eventuelt får vite hva det er. Men nå skal jeg gå og snakke med Trudy. For det var det nye neste oppdraget. Jeg har også byttet til et annet våpen, fordi jeg var elendig på det jeg hadde.
Hey.
Så enn så lenge så får dette gå, skal vi se. Trudy? Yeah. Hey.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Thank you. Show me what you have for sale. Oh yeah, argument. Det var det jeg overhørte, så får jeg sikkert vite what's
Looks
up.
like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Hey. Ooh. Ooh. It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
So what's up with this Ringo? Okay, so Cobb, Ringo. Okay.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Ah.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay, so...
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs.
Good.
I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that.
True.
Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Yeah, no. I don't want to do that. Var det hon som visste ting om det? Nej, det var Robot Guy, right?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Okay.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay. So where were they
I didn't
headed?
hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Hvis jeg kan få discount, så venter vi med det. Men, yes, want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I see. The robot, yes.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Ja, jeg kan finne han selv.
Fine by me.
Yeah, that's, ja, det får holde så lenge.
Be careful out there.
Jeg skal gå og finne Robot Guy. Hey! Sunny,
Hey there.
Hey. Jeg lurer på om jeg noen gang... ja! Den døra er så sykt mørk, det er derfor jeg aldri finner den, og alltid ender opp med å gå rundt huset sånn a million times. Ja, det var der jeg var. Men Robot Guy... skal se... Finnes han på oppdrag... quests. Inquire about... Talk to Victor. Find the man who tried to kill you. Yeah, I will talk to Victor. So... Victor... And whose is it? Or... ja. Victor. Robots! Robot friend. Oh, hi! Hi, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Amazing. Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I see.
Don't mention it.
Thank you.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Oh, thank you, friend. That's very nice of you. Do you know who they are?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Like who?
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do. How did you end up in Grid
I
Springs?
moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank
Happy
you, Mr.
trails.
Robot, sir. Ok, så da kan jeg gjøre den... hva er den andre tingen på kartet? World map. What is that? Good Springs. Det er greit, men ok, da må jeg langt bort dit. Så... not yet. What? Okay, hang on. Quests. Ghost and gunfight. After help Ringo, deal with the Power Rangers? No, the Powder Gangers. Okay. Okay, mister. I'll come help you out. Maybe. Det høres I hvert fall ut som de andre er kind of jerkwads, så du er pretty decent, så let's do that! Åh man, jeg bare klør I fingrene mine etter å gjøre et eller annet litt mer spennende enn å bare gå og gjøre småoppdrag, selv om jeg liker veldig godt sidequests. Skal sies, men jeg vil gjerne komme inn I historien og møte litt folk og sånt først. Så... vending machine. Oh, thank you. I'll take that.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm a friend.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
No
We got off
problem.
to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Okay, jeg nysgjerrig.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Thank you.
So, you feel like playing a game?
Not right now. Jeg tror det blir veldig i hvert fall kjedelig å se på. Jeg kan gjøre det heller. Lære meg det off camera, så kan vi
All right.
se hva som skjer. Men thanks, mister. Joe Cobb, yes.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So... I'm gonna die. What are you gone? Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Just like that? Ugh, seriously? Greit. What are you gonna do
I'm
about
gonna
them?
lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We
I'm
just
not
end up
sure.
sharing the same grave if it's just the two
Two.
of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles.
Yes.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
That was my intention. Nice place you got here, mister. Let's talk to Sunny Smiles. There you are.
Howdy.
Howdy to
Hi
you
there.
too.
Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I don't have much of a choice. To prim my place there. What do you do? Let's talk about areas. Nah, Ringo.
Say no more. I'm in.
Good.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with.
Fair
Joe
point.
Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Sure. How do I convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Alright. What about Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay. Oh, is Pete?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay. Kan finne ut det.
Sure
mens
can.
jeg er på vei.
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Sure. Thank you.
I'll be waiting.
Good. Trudy. Hello again, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yes. Help me, please. Okay, speech har jeg apparently nok av til at jeg kan...
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Ah, sweet.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Good. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Ah! Level up. Okay. Jeg tror jeg trenger litt barter. 13 skill points, nice. Ok, jeg trenger definitivt border til den neste. Melee weapons, siden jeg har skaffet meg det nå, så 23. Og medicine er nok også lurt. Sånn. Ok, sånn. Continue. Choose one perk. Black Widow. In combat you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the... okay. Combat you do 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. And training perk, you can put a single point into any of the special attributes. Rapid reload, retention perk, bonuses granted by skill. Swift learner, with each rank in swift learner you can gain an additional 10% total experience point whenever experience points are earned. I'm gonna try that one. Okay, goes that. General store next.
Hello.
Hello. Easy Pete, jeg skulle snakke med han også.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you
Neida.
touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Neida. Har jeg ikke nok
Too
explosives?
dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Damn it. Okay, never mind then.
Yup.
Da får jeg gå og snakke med this other guy. Han burde i hvert fall få ting av.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, please. To fight the
Now
powder
just hold
gangers.
on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Actually, fair enough, siden
Take it easy now.
we're gonna need this stuff later. Men, okay, armor. Can I equip that stuff? Items! Apro! Melee weapons 2, speech 2, leather armor. Yeah, let's put that on. Ooh. Looking nice. Det er kjipt man ikke kan se fra... det var veldig rart å spille third person. Jeg har bare lyst til å gjøre det litt for fancies. Men jeg vil kunne se framifra også. But I can't. Oh well. Is that all? Jeg må sikkert egentlig gjøre flere ting, men ok, hey.
So what's
Ringo.
going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yes.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No. Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's get on with
I
it.
hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Yeah, I better equip my gun again.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Ok. Weapons. Nei, men en rifle er sikkert fortsatt fucked, though. Pistol. Jeg begynner med den, og så skifter jeg til machete later. Eller var det alt? Quick save, selv om får sikkert autosave. Ok.